you hear people talk about Cuban cigars and just the flavor of, it reminds me of Cuban cigars that I had 10 years ago. Um, um, it's a very, very good cigar. And I'm so grateful because it's a cigar that he could have made into a national release under his own company now with the Constella group. He could have kept that, but he didn't. He gave it to little old us. And so we sold out of it, two different shipments since last year. I think they were, I don't know, hundreds of boxes that we've sold.
And that's the only that's the only cigar that you guys sell online, that people can call you guys and say, hey, I want a box of the family, and you'll ship it out.
Right. There's no point in trying to compete with online for everything else. I mean, we're not. We're in a state that has a fairly significant OTP tax, and I'm not gonna try to compete online. We don't have the resource, energy, and time for that. But if somebody wants a box of the family, we will send it to them because we're that proud of it. We're that confident that they're going to enjoy it. So if anybody wants to call and order a box family, they can. But Luciano approached us this last year and said, hey, what about, I've been thinking about this. Luciano was always like, I've got an idea. He never just comes right out and you're like, yeah, I'll tell my news.
Out with it.
And he said, what if we came out with a Maduro version of the family? It would be limited. And we were like, 100%. What's funny about it, I knew how good I thought the family was. So we just said, go for it. And because of the time frame he had to, we didn't get to test it and taste it like we did in the production of the regular family. But this LE, he's like, it's going to be fantastic. And we're like, we trust you.